Hi everyone, it's Luis again. Listen, today I'm making a video on a rescued Phalaenopsis. I've made several videos on repotting Phalaenopsis. You can look them up. I'll make a link later in the video. But I want to talk about rescuing Phalaenopsis. The reason I like to rescue Phalaenopsis is because I can nurture them back to health and have them bloom, and I can put them in my raffle table for our new Orchid Society. So that's a great way and a great purpose to rescue the Phalaenopsis. Now, in my opinion, rescuing Phalaenopsis, I've encountered two main issues. One is that they died or they're failing because they're overwatered, and the second reason is they're failing and dying because they're dehydrated. So in my opinion, the best ones to save are the dehydrated ones because more than likely they don't have infections. So all you have to do is give them some water and they'll perk right up, and with some love and care, a year later they'll bloom for you. So that's the goal here. Now this one, it's dehydrated. You can see it's very dehydrated. And what I did, I water it overnight. Well, I watered it and I left it in the shower overnight so that it would get some humidity in the plant itself. Now the reason this one's easy too is because if you look here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new roots, and the rest is dead. So in situations like this, where there's no blackness, no rotting up here, and you have viable roots down here, the simplest thing to do is to just cut from below where the healthy roots are, and you have yourself a new plant. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut right here, right below the roots. And I already sterilized my cutter, so it's okay. There. So I just detached this from this. See? So now you can throw this away. You can put this up and you're good to go. So here. Sometimes if the roots are too stiff, you could just bend them a little bit and you could sit it in the pot like that. On my other rescued Phalaenopsis, I use perlite and bark, but on this one I'm going to use moss. And basically I just put it in here like that on all sides, making sure that the plant is secure. And there you go. Easy rescue, easy fix. Just water it and it'll be happy. Now I'm going to turn over to other Phalaenopsis that they're in the process of making it to better health. This one's another rescued Phalaenopsis. On this one I haven't repotted, but I only rescued because it was severely dehydrated, and I decided to keep it here because he had a new kiki on the side, and most of the roots look healthy if you look in there, so no repotting was necessary, just more water was required. Now on this one, this is the one that I made a video on a while back, and look at that, it's doing great. It gave me blooms, bloom buds, but unfortunately they dropped, and the reason I think they dropped is because that's when I did the painting in the orchid room. So I concluded that the reason he dropped the buds was because of the fumes of the paint. So, but that's not to worry about because the plant is super healthy. This leaf is an old leaf, so all you have to do is take it out and you have a healthy plant. Hopefully next year this will bloom. And here I have the Medusa plant. I rescued this one and it rebloomed. This is the second bloom. The older yellow leaves in the bottoms, they're just old. There's nothing to worry about. you're fine. Here's another example of a rescued Phalaenopsis. So, like I said, if it helps with learning how to repot. You know, if you haven't done repotting in a long time and a friend gives you a Phalaenopsis that's not doing good, go ahead and repot it, and you'll get the experience of repotting it. And with time, you'll get better at it. And here it's a rescue that I did. And this is the goal as you become a better orchid grower, is to be better at growing them, rescuing them, making them bloom, and you could give them to a friend or to your society as a raffle item. So this is my video on rescuing Phalaenopsis. I'll make a link to the other video. So happy growing, everybody. If you have specific questions, ask me and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. So talk to you later. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.